Darlings, that was a fabulous act. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, round of applause. How's my favorite sister-in-law?
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of, I don't know. Not so good.
Not so good.
No.
Well, you know what? What happened this year with your husband, my brother-in-law?
Well, I'll tell you. You know, Nick and I, we have only been married for 3 years. But in those 3 years, you would think he would get it. He's not romantic at all.
Darling, not my, what's my husband's name? Tony, that's right.
What, have you been saucing again?
Sometimes I wonder. My Tony is worth nothing to me at the Christmas time.
Well, let me tell you, he can't be worse than Nick. When we got married, I said, Nick, I really love you because you are romantic. That's important to me. So our first Christmas together, you would not believe what he gave me.
What did he give you? Tell me now.
A chia pet.
A chia pet?
Oh, and worse, he got me President Clinton chia pet.
President Clinton? How is that possible? You both are Republicans.
I know. Like, I'm gonna want it. He said, honey, it was the last thing on the shelf. I didn't have a choice.
Oh.
I said, well, of course you had no choice when you go shopping at 11 o'clock on Christmas Eve.
Horrible, but you know.
And last year, wait. Last year, you know, things were worse. I thought, okay, chia pet, okay, I kind of like to have a plant growing in the house, but come on. Last year, he got me the clapper.
Yeah, the clapper.
Clap on, clap off. You know clapper.
Yes, I know the clapper.
So I said, you know what?
Cheapskate.
Nick, I know. I said, Nick, you better get this Christmas right because if you don't, I'm leaving you. And I'm serious. So, you know what happened?
What happened?
I swear that man is one extreme or the other. This year, he decides he's going to give me gifts starting the 12th day of Christmas. 12 days before Christmas, and I get all these gifts. I think he heard the song.
Interesting. My husband, Tony, again, your brother-in-law.
Yeah.
Had the same bright idea.
No.
Yes, you know what? And the day after Christmas, we got into a fight.
You know what? I'm starting to think these two guys, they schemed this. And you know what? I think they got a 2-for-1 special.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Cheapskates.
Well, you know what? After we had that nasty fight, I chopped the pear tree down just out of spite.
Oh.
Yes, and you know what? Then with a single cartridge.
No, what'd you do? What'd you do to Tony?
I shot the blasted partridge.
Oh. Oh my God.
My true love gave to me.
You know, Nick is no better, let me tell you. It was bad. So on the second day after Christmas, I pulled down the old rubber gloves.
No.
Yes, and I very gently wrung the necks of both those turtle doves.
No.
Yes. No. Well, I tell you what, my true love Nick gave to me. And then the third day after Christmas,
yes,
my mother, she got the croup.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, it was bad. So I had to use the 3 French hens to make some chicken soup. Oh yeah.
Oh. Well, you know what? The 4 calling birds, you know, he gave me 4 calling birds. They were a big mistake.
Oh, yes, they were.
They had potty mouths on them, for their language was obscene.
Oh, yes, so bad.
And wait. He gave me 5 golden rings.
Yep.
Every single one of them after I was washing the dishes. And boy, we have a lot of dishes. It turned my fingers green.
Oh, me too. Oh, it's bad. And you know what? The 6th day after Christmas, those lame geese,
yeah,
they wouldn't even lay.
Oh.
So I just took the whole darn gaggle and I gave them to the ASPCA.
Oh.
That's right. And then on the 7th day,
No, don't tell me.
oh,
what
what a mess I found. All 7 of the swimming swans had drowned.
No!
Yes.
Poor swan, poor swan.
My true love, Nick, gave to me.
Well, you know what? All right. The 8th day after Christmas, before anybody could suspect,
What?
I bundled up those dang 8 maids a milking, those 9 ladies dancing,
Piper's piping.
the 10 lords a leaping. There's 10 lords before those doggone 11 pipers piping. Yeah. What? And the 10 drummers drumming. You know what I did? I actually kept one of the drummers, and he's sitting right over there.
Ah, he's pretty
Hello,
cute.
baby.
What's his name? He has a brother?
Oh,
You got a brother?
wait a minute. Where's Tony?
Oh.
Okay, anyway, well, actually,
Wait a minute, those ladies dancing. You know what? I got the same thing.
you did not.
I did, and of course. And they were pole dancers.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
I don't want pole dancers, but
Oh.
let me tell you, Nick was pretty excited.
Well, you know what? All the ones, I wrapped them up and I sent them all back collect. I'm not paying for that stuff.
No. I tell you, I was so disgusted after all of this.
Oh, I can tell.
That's right. I sent him a letter.
You did.
A letter.
She wrote a letter. Pen and paper wrote a
That's
letter.
right. No texting. No, not this time. I wrote a letter. I was mad. And I said, my true love, we are through love. Oh, that's right. We are through love. And I said in so many words, I said, furthermore, your Christmas gifts are for the birds.
Calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Thank you!
Wait a minute. I'm really not done. You know, I told him I'd leave him, but you know what?
What? Tell me more.
Nick's a pretty nice guy.
Like-
He's a pretty good catch, you know. I kind of love the man.
He's got a big nose.
Yeah. But he's a keeper, you know what I mean? Other than this gift thing, he really did put in a lot of thought.
All right, well, okay.
Shall we keep him?
I guess we'll keep him.
All right.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah.